Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be talking about the new changes coming to the Lego collectible minifigure line.
Boo.
Yeah, that's right. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any other videos on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And let's talk about these changes coming into the collectible minifigure line after the intro coming in now.
I was like, you could have not sent me this booklet and kept the minifigure feel bags. Don't send me this crap. I want to keep the minifigure feel bag.
Since we're kind of talking about things going on, new information in the Lego world, it's a good time to talk about this. And the collectible minifigure packaging is changing. And
Boo.
they say it is to be more eco-friendly, more green and stuff like that. Which I understand, to some degree. But I if I'm honest, I don't feel like Lego is being genuine and honest with us about this. I think it is a ploy to try to get people to buy more collectible minifigures. And I am unhappy about it. And it's going to have the opposite effect on us. It's going to turn us off from the collectible minifigures.
Unfortunately, and I just think it's mean to do, especially to kids.
Mm-hmm.
You constantly get the same minifigure over and over again. And they spend their money on it, and they're not going to get the minifigure they want.
No.
And I mean, I understand a lot of other themes do that, like the Minecraft little blind boxes, and they do the blind boxes. It's very sad. I would think that if they do that, they need to make some kind of code or not have duplicates in a box. Maybe makes the box smaller that, they won't have duplicates in them, or maybe, I don't know.
If they put something on like the UPC code that allows you to find out who's in the package, then I'm okay with the change.
Yes.
And I will say, okay, Lego, you're going green, you're standing by your word, but you're not screwing over your fan base in the process. And
right.
I'll be all for that. But if it still remains a complete mystery and there's no way to differentiate what's in the package, then our days of buying collectible minifigures will just about be coming to an end, which is very sad because,
I'll still buy them because they're a nice little thing to bring home to my son, or,
right.
When we do our
giveaways.
They're nice
we'll keep
little
them for
things
those.
for that. But I don't know that I will collect them anymore. Be a completionist, going through it all.
Yeah.
Just because it's a lot of money to waste. And we're lucky we have a Bricklink store that we can sell the duplicates, or, my son will want the duplicates, but other people aren't like that. They don't have the store.
Well, I don't know how many times I've seen posts on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, and people will talk about they bought the collectible minifigures through Lego themselves, or maybe they bought a box or something, and they got a whole bunch of they got 3 characters, but a whole bunch of 3 different characters, and that's what I'm talking about. That's not cool, and you can't do a blind bag and expect people to buy a whole box of them or whatever in order to get the minifigures.
The whole set.
Yeah, when maybe they don't want a whole set because I mean,
and they have to open all the other ones, so they have to sell them as open as well.
I mean,
if they can sell them.
Just take this particular ones for example. I mean, yeah, I like the ones that are dressed up like animals. I mean, yeah, the
pizza's cool, you know.
But
they are cute.
But there's a lot here that doesn't get me all that excited, if I'm honest. And so I'm not going to buy a box of these to get one or two of the minifigures that I'm interested in. I'm just not. And I bet there's a lot of other Lego fans that feel the same way.
And you can take a chance and buy them, but there's 16 in each wave. So you have a 1 out of 16 chance of getting that one or a double.
And just real quick, I'm going to put myself on the big screen here because I got something to say.
Oh.
Now, Lego, this is me talking to you guys, face to face. If you're serious about this going green business and that's why you're making the change on collectible minifigures, what's this crap? What is this?
Well, they said those are going to paper as well. I've heard.
Whoa! I'll believe it when I see it. I don't know. I don't know how many of those I got down here. Just
stuff prices.
Yeah. So you want to talk about unnecessary plastic? There's way more unnecessary plastic in this particular set than there is in a whole box of collectible minifigures. So
that's what I'm saying. Instead of sending those papers, like I wish I would have brought it. It's like this big, thick, nice, like even Chatty Cat saw it. She's like, "Ooh, what's this?" She's like, because it looks nice and it's got a bunch of sets in it. Has no pictures of the ones that I want, like castles and the Harry Potter stuff. I don't think I had in that. Maybe I had Harry Potter stuff. I'm not sure, but they could save money by not doing that. I would say I'd give that up in a second.
So you guys tell me down in the chat what you guys think, and I am going to go ahead and read some of them and see. We got Ollendorf says, "I thought that old news already, Mikey." It is, but hey, talking about it.
Yeah.
Todd says, "Collectible minifigures is just a game between Legos and customers like the card games." Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been all for it because Mrs. Mikey J here is a master bag feeler. She knows how to use them fingers and feel things up just right.
That sounds so dirty. Anywho.
And so she operates at about 90 to 95% accuracy. Yeah. So like with the Muppets ones, we were able to get every single one that we wanted. We got 2 of each of them, like not even hard at all, because like I said, she's got the bag feeling skills.
So yes, I will miss that. I'll be sad about that.
Infamous Convict says, "How's that eco-friendly if it takes up twice the amount of space and a box holds less quantity in total, more to ship the package and fly them around the world?" I know, when companies do some of these things to say they're eco-friendly, it's for the birds, honestly. For the birds. Ollendorf says, "I like duplicate minifigure as I can mix all the minifigures together." I don't mind a couple here and there, but how many duplicates do we really need? I don't want 12 Kermit the Frogs, man. Ollendorf says, "Time to mute now as Mikey gonna rants loud." Chatty Cat says, "What?" Infamous Convict says, "I guarantee the parts are in bags inside of the boxes too."
I guarantee they're in bags inside the boxes. Guarantee it, which is so frustrating. Clear ones at that. Grr.
Ollendorf says, "Paper bag got destroyed during the test and pieces came out everywhere, so paper failed already."
Really?
Yeah.
I know. It's just crazy talk, in my opinion.
MJ Bay says it's bad enough the entire product is made of plastic. We could have done without the plastic packaging from the start. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons why they do these kind of campaigns where they say we're going to go green. And I think they tried the greenery that was some kind of new processing. Do you remember they had this?
Yeah,
it was like
they
some
changed
kind of
up like
plastic,
their plastic formulas and stuff, and
which that didn't go full across the line, did it?
I don't know if it did or not.
We have the box over there.
Yeah, we have some actually foliage, like it was like green leaves that were made like
and trees,
eco-friendly or whatever.
The bushes, those bushes, had some kind of eco-friendly plastic, because I think they get a lot of flack because, I mean, honestly, these things aren't biodegradable. They're not. You can't destroy them.
So you're saying my Lego layout will live forever?
It'll outlive you.
Yes,
absolutely. You know,
an atomic bomb
they don't
come
break
off.
Down. Right. Well, I mean, you could burn them. I guess you could melt them down. But other than that, and in the world, if you throw a bunch of Lego out into the dirt, it's not going to break down. It'll be there forever. Which we should do that, like at a time capsule. Lego people lived here. Bury a little sig fig.
Bury our sig fig.
So some archaeologist digs it up later on. These primitive screw heads made with plastic bricks.
Hugh says the Home Alone set had loads of plastic bags, 26 bags plus the smaller bags.
Oh.
Yeah. And Lego Bear says, will the new U.S. factory be green? Interesting.
I didn't know there was a new U.S. factory. That makes me happy. Where's that at?
King of Stop Motion says, wow, Mikey, calm down there. Chatty Cat says, keep it PG-13. I know, I'm sorry.
There are children present.
It never, Lego Ollendorf says it never will be.
It never will be what?
Ollendorf says all of them to duplicate apart from Muppet. Well, I mean, no, not just those though, Ollendorf. I mean, because some of them are very individualized. That, like, I have.
God bless you.
I have these workout minifigures. They were in collectible minifigure series. I don't know, way back when, and we have 3 of them, and I turned them into a little group of girls that are out working out in our city, doing some exercise. Jazzercise group. Now we got 3 of them. Now that's about pushing the limit of them because they're all wearing the same outfit. So that's my point, is you can only do so much with some of them. Now, if it's just, a little dude in a shirt and a, pretty generic looking, or for army building, yeah. But, for some of them, yeah, you can only have so many of them.
Yeah, there's not so much you can do with all of them.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.